Good morning, everybody. It's 5 after 11 where I'm at, and I'm sure many of you are still asleep. But while I've been remodeling myself and figuring out what to do with my life and downsizing more and more and more, making my life more simple. Many things have been coming to me, and how I understand my way of life and how I'm seeing how the world's existence unfolds. There's a lot of things I could say in this video, but I don't want to make it that long. So I'm going to do various videos with all the different things that have been popping up in my thought process. And so right now I want to talk about who I am and the things I like to do and love to do, and how there's a lot of things that just because I love to do them doesn't mean that it's even feasible for me to do them, not without help, not without various technical abilities and people with the wisdom and the knowledge to help me do those things. First of all, I'm an entertainer. I like to entertain. I've been kind of entertaining ever since I can remember. 4 years old was my first time. Did my very first song on way back, I don't even know. I was 4, so I was born in 1944. 1948, a friend of my mother's recorded me on one of the very first recording things that they ever did, on a little teeny record about that big. And I sang "I'm Back in the Saddle Again," Gene Autry. And that was my first debut of singing and having the experience to be able to entertain people. And of course, that never really happened for a long time. And people kind of just pushed me aside whenever the family got together and was singing and playing music and stuff. But as I got older, found out that I didn't have to have anybody else's help. They were creating technology and stuff to help me be able to do what I loved to do best, and that was to sing. The karaoke, and got me one of them, and I just did it around family and stuff like that. Well, then I eventually found out that people were putting musical jam sessions together, that anybody that sang and played could go and get in free and do their thing. Well, here I am today. I mean, I've even did some professional stuff with professional people way back when. That was even before the karaoke days. But being married with children, that didn't go anywhere. You know how it goes when you're married to a jealous husband. Anyway, here I am today. Got a YouTube channel, and I'm at the age now where no jobs. I mean, I could if I owned my own business and stuff, And I decided to do YouTube, and YouTube provides me with a platform that I can do a little bit of entertaining. Not a whole bunch, because I can't do, I mean, I can do my own music, but I don't have any real players to play the songs for me and to record it like it should be recorded, like popular music is. I did it on a keyboard. I did all of my music on the keyboard with um, its own sounds and stuff like that. And that just don't get it for a lot of musicians and for music lovers. But I come on here, I get on YouTube, and I can um, be somebody different. I can lip sync to other people's music because YouTube provides it. And so I don't get any copyright strikes. Now, I have put a couple of my songs, well, a couple of my songs on, but naturally nobody knows them and they went no place. And so with the ability to become somebody else, so to speak, it's still me. I wear my wigs. I take the time to put some makeup on and stuff like that. And I lip sync to some songs that I really enjoy and I feel that y'all are going to enjoy. So I get to do a little bit of acting and a little bit of entertaining and uh, just have fun. Just have fun. Well, what you're looking at today, right now, is me. No makeup on, no teeth in, hair growing back out to long again, and getting the silver back to it. Now, right now, it's a platinum blonde, but in the right light, in sunlight, you can see the gray, the silver gray. I got very beautiful silver platinum gray hair. So, um, um, anyway, hold on a minute. My earpiece come out because I've got a microphone here. Some of y'all had discussed that you couldn't hear me. So I had these and to just listen to music and stuff, but and then to do some other kind of different things because it has a microphone in it. So I dug these out and I'm using these, but this is me. And I really like it when I don't have makeup on my face. The teeth now, that's a different story. I can't, there's just, here's the thing. There's just too much work and stress and fussiness that goes into showbiz, if that's what you want to say. I live out here in the country, which I do. I like the city too. And but right now I live out in the country, and there's a breeze blowing through here, and I love a breeze in the summertime. And I love to be able to run around without a bra on. I love free. I love to feel free in my body. I would love to take a shower every day, but I'm not set up. I mean, I could, but it's just too much work. And now, would I be saying this if I was younger? Well, if I was younger, I would have this carefreeness to me that I would just go and off and just get myself into places and situations. But I'm older and wiser now, and I know how to stay away from things that aren't good for me. Well, first of all, showering with soap and stuff every day is not good for your skin. Um, I'm working on trying to find a way to make my shower better, to be able to do things in a more natural way so that I'm not harming my body any more than what's already being harmed out in the air and stuff. Um, eating the best that I can, as cheap as I can. That to me is freedom. You know, I don't like to cook, stand and cook. Um, I think it's a waste of my time, but of course I don't have anything else, not really, to do other than to teach myself some lessons. Learning how to be kind in a mean and cruel world. Learning how to not let things trigger me, like y'all's comments. I'm going to say that 99% of you are very good with your comments. Uh, but I get a few on here that either think they're taking advantage of me because I'm an older woman. A couple of them emailed me, and I had taken my email down because of this one person. Anyway, this one guy emailed me and trying to make me think that he wanted me as an older woman. He was younger, and you know how it goes. And I have run into some younger guys that were serious, uh, but there's still come issues with that. I'm too old, not as it wisdom wise. I've got too much wisdom that I've learned on this journey of life, and know when to get myself involved, whether it be a woman, man, children, whatever. I've learned when not to allow that kind of stuff in my life. I want peace. I want harmony. And of course, a lot of that has to do with how I feel about myself physically and stuff like that, which, as you all know, I'm still dealing with leg issues. I had knee surgery. The other knee, they say it needs done, but I'm going to try to use another approach as opposed to having something foreign put in my body. Now, I already have 3 stents in my heart, which is foreign, but it saved my life. And so here I am. This is me. This is me. What I really truly look like. Now, I haven't washed my face or anything yet. Um, so, uh, and my hair is what it is, but it's going to get hotter, so I'm probably going to pull it up on my head the best I can, which in turn gives me a headache. But when my hair's longer, I do like it pull it up here, just let it fall. And, but this is me. This is me trying to live in a world where you have to have certain amount of finances, a certain amount of the ability to live a comfortable life, and that takes finances, until you learn how to use your God-given ability to ask and receive what it is that you need in life. And that's where I'm at. So I try not to let everything out there in this world that if we watch it, we see it. But if we don't pay any attention to it, we don't see it. I'm sitting right here, if you can hear the chicken roosters in the background. I have my dog here walking around, and I keep her nails clipped as much as I can, and you can hear her walking around. She's still going strong. She's 20 years old, and which that means, oh my gosh, so instead of 126, she's now add a 7 to that, 130 something, I don't know. But here we are. This is us. And we got to live on this. Here we are. We have to live the best way that we can, each and every one of us. And right now, this is the best way I can live without a partner. Now, would I like to have a partner? Yeah, someone that enjoyed life the way I enjoy life. Someone that wasn't sick and stressed out and worried all the time, and knew how to take care of themselves, knew how to enjoy a good relationship. Yeah, I would enjoy that. But out of all the relationships that I've ever had in my life, I've not found one that met that criteria. So, here we are. Doing business on my own, and the creator that's within me. The ability to create my own little world. And that's what I've been doing the last, well, I'm going to say the last 5 years. But lately it's really been getting down to the nitty gritties where, like I said before, I got rid of a truckload of stuff on top of the stuff that I'd gotten rid of before. And you say, well, how did you get all that in here? Well, I've got a gift. I have a gift of being able to design my space and make it look neat, and it is neat, and what to put away and what not to put away, and whether you're using it or not. So I always like to say that my eyes are bigger than my space. But here's the thing. When I'm trying to design my life, and you go out and you're looking for a way to help make that and prepare that for your life, you grab up things that you believe is going to work when it really it's not going to work. So, but again, this is who I am. This is it. But when you see me, the videos that really look nice, I've got a wig on, I've got some makeup on, and I have my teeth in. So, this is me without my teeth, without my wig, without any makeup. And I'd like to have nails is what I really would like to have. But for whatever reason, they don't grow well right now. And I think it has to do with the gluten and stuff like that. So there's another, I'm sorry, Joyce, you have to quit eating bread. It's the gluten in the wheat, and it's how they modified wheat through the years, and my body is just not good with that. So, but anyway, I just want to really show you me and let you know that some of these videos, I got some makeup on, I got a wig on, and I got my teeth in. And that's how I would look if I still had everything. If I had the thicker hair, if I had still had my teeth, and some color to my face. So I'm gonna work on that stuff. I need to get more sun. The more sun you get, and I don't care what anybody tells you, you got it. No, the sunscreen has got poison in it. It's not good for you. Our skin and our eyes, this body needs that sunlight. Now, to be out in it all day, no. But enough that our body's getting everything it needs, the color it needs, and the vitamins that this body needs. So I'm working on all that. Working on taking care of this temple. This temple, our brain, what's inside these temples. We are told that we are to take care of this temple that carries God around. So, but anyway, remember, a merry heart doeth good like medicine, but a broken spirit will dry up your bones. Be as simple as we can be, folks. Don't buy into all the things that they say you need to buy and this and that. Go as simple as you can to keep you at peace with yourself, because we need to be at peace with ourselves first before we can be at peace with anyone else. And as a man believes in his heart, that's Proverbs 23:7, I think. Or it's the other way around. As a man believes in his heart, that's the direction he will take himself. So whatever you believe in here, you will find a way to make your life that way. And if you believe you can, or if you believe you can't, you're right. And that's what I've been doing. Finding a way to do and make things possible for me to live a peaceful, harmonious, content, joyful life. You'll have a great day.